Here are 5 reasons your home may not be selling. The number 1 reason a house isn't selling is that it's overpriced. Sadly, this is the one thing a seller never wants to hear, and it is far too often that agents are not willing to have the hard conversations about it, where a pricing strategy should be implemented. Sellers still think that it's 2021 and the housing market has shifted significantly, and it has changed every day this year. There are very real metrics for listings that can allow for you to know if you're priced correctly and if you're getting the average number of showings for your listings per week or per month. And that is usually a good indicator, if you aren't getting those, that maybe you are priced too high. Reason number 2, your home is not selling. Potentially, it's the season. Homes traditionally sell in seasonal cycles. There are exceptions to this, but for the most part, homes will go on the market in January, have a lot less buyers shopping than ones that go on the market in the spring. As we approach the spring months, more and more home buyers and home sellers enter the market, and there are specific weeks that are usually better and some that are not so good, like Easter weekend. After Memorial Day through Labor Day weekend, we typically experience a slowdown and a lot less buyers are shopping. Sadly, this is also when sellers think it's a really good time to list their house. Another stellar reason to have a really great real estate agent in your corner, because timing is everything. Buyers typically come back into the market for the fall for a quick little blip of activity, and then we slow down again as we make our way through winter, and of course the cycle starts all over again in January. So if you were listed in January, July, August, September, or December, you are likely going to have a harder time than those that are selling outside of that period of time. Reason number 3, your home is likely not selling, and this is an interesting one. Smell. Buyers purchase their home with all 5 senses, and this is the most commonly overlooked sense: smell. Have you ever seen that commercial about being nose blind? We all have it, and sadly your prospective buyers do not have it, and they can smell all kinds of things in your home. Sometimes those smells are really obvious, like dogs, cat, food. Don't cook bacon when you're selling your house. But sometimes it's other stuff that's less obvious, just the natural smell of humans living in a space. There are always ways to deal with this, and a good agent will always help you find a way that works for you and your lifestyle. I really encourage you to work with an agent that has the courage to tell you when your home smells. Reason number 4, your home is possibly not selling. Your days on market appear to be really long in the syndicate sites. When that happens, buyers automatically assume that there are issues, and this can hurt your chances of selling, getting showings, getting offers, or getting anywhere near the price that you really want. There are ways to deal with this, but only a person, an agent such as myself, that is well versed in the rules can be ready to help. FYI, the most common issue I see is that your agent was thinking you were going to list your home 6 months ago, and then you decided, wait, it's not time, but they already put it in the MLS. Later, you call them and say, yay, I'm ready to list my home. And they never go back and change the on-market date. So when they hit release home to market, it looks like you've been on the market for 6 months. And once they do that, they cannot change it. So it already prompts that information into the syndicate sites. Details matter, people. Reason number 5, that your home is not going under contract. The home just doesn't show well. Oh my, this one's really tough. The days are gone where you can literally list a home that looks like a tornado went through it and it still will sell for top dollar. That means sometimes weeks or months of having to keep your home in that perfect condition, which is exhausting. A seller real estate agent will not only help you stage your occupied residence, but they will also teach you a few tips and tricks of the trade to help it not seem so daunting, because it is really a full-time job. And if you do your job right and we do our job right, hopefully you're not going to be doing it for very long. Staged homes statistically sell for more money and in less time than those that are not staged. Having a stellar agent in your corner is the way to go. The truth is, you can go under contract in any market, even a difficult one. Some of these issues do happen, and if they feel like there's some that are happening to you and you are not under contract with another agent, call me and I'm happy to help. Otherwise, I hope some of these things help you go under contract. See you next time.